next 1 or 2 quarters. For DRAM, we expect that the prices will start to drop. For NAND, we already see that the prices are dropping. On the good side, the demand from the server side, from cloud data centers, it will probably last a couple of quarters more before, it's more of the replacement demand for, many of these components and the server side.
And when you talk about the demand from cloud too, this is so tied to what we're seeing with global business demand as well. Trade tensions just one element there, threatening that side of things. But altogether, others tell us, look, business demand is strong, global growth remains strong. What's your expectation?
At this point, it's still strong. It just said, I think coming 2019, we should expect some slowdown because a lot of the new demand that was coming in, we do not expect that to continue for a very long time. So it's more of the replacement demand which will kind of drive the memory component market in the future.
Kiranjeet, this is Sherry joining the conversation out of Hong Kong. So you talk about in your notes the display part of the business because Samsung is not all about chips. And I think this is really the sector people say that yes, panel prices have picked up a little bit in the third quarter. But you also mentioned how it's not going to be long before other Korean or Japanese competitors play some catch up here. Who are those players apart from LG Display, and how much of a competition are you talking about?
So for Samsung, it's a mixed bag. So they have smartphones, they have memory components, they have the display side. We've spoken about the memory components just now, and on the smartphone side, we know that it's become a zero-sum game. If Samsung has to gain, somebody else has to lose, and so far what we see is that Samsung's not really losing, but then it's not gaining the way other players from China like Huawei or Xiaomi, they are gaining. So, and then that leaves Samsung with its display panel business. So far, it's the leader in the OLED display panel. And if I look at the smartphones, less than 1/3 of the smartphones globally that ship have OLED display panels. So there's a lot of room for growth there, but then that's also limited by the prices that we have for OLED panels versus the LCD panels in that case.
Hey everybody, it's Hadley Gamble from our new CNBC Middle East Bureau in Abu Dhabi. Thanks for stopping by. Now to watch more, you can try one of the videos that just popped up on your screen. And don't forget to subscribe.